Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, and we are still taking part in the Congo Power of Blood mission, and we just have 2 fish we have to catch. They're not a jest though. We have to catch a trophy African tigerfish and a unique African tigerfish. The unique's going to be the toughest, so I think what we're going to do a little bit of experimentation. I've got some suggestions from some of my viewers about what I could try. Apparently, Congo duck lure does work with these guys, as do poppers. Might be worthwhile trying. And they also suggested going to the waterfall, because there is a good spot over there that we can attempt. But I don't know. We're just going to try a little bit here, see how it goes, and then maybe go over there and see if we can't switch some things up. But let me go ahead and get these bottom rods back out here. Yeah, the tilapia, small tilapia seem to be really doing well. The only thing is we are getting a lot of Goliath Tigerfish here, not African. We need the African, that's the thing. Trying to have some trouble with my mic here. There we go. Hope you can hear me just fine. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't use one of these lures. Now, which one is the question? Let's see here. Here's the Congo duck lure. I think on this one I'm going to put a popper. Let me see. Because the duck lure is actually a walker. Let me see here. We got swim baits. Didn't say anything about swim baits. Stealth popper. Or the giant popper. They might be too heavy. Let me see here. No, it's not too heavy. Well, we're definitely going to need some kind of titanium leader on here, because that is not going to work. Oh, wait a minute, that's the Kudo cage. Yeah, we want the Tropicana. Kudo cage is too big. Yeah, those are way too heavy for that. Giant poppers, just at the limit right there. Alright. This has greater casting distance, so we might have better luck with it. The thing is, it is a partly cloudy day. Sunny days seem to be best with these guys. And unfortunately, it's not looking like we're going to have a sunny day for a little while. Alright, looks like we've got a bite over here. Can't tell how big it is. And we got one on the other one. Yeah, this is not very big. Probably a regular sized African. Yep. Okay, this has got a little more oomph. Ah, trophy African tigerfish. There's the third one. Finally. So that means we just got one more to get. The unique. And I'll tell you what. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the Roaring Falls. Try our luck over there for a little while. Now, we shouldn't even have to take the boat back. We can probably just jump there. Or we can take the boat there. I think you just have to be in the location. Let's just take the boat there. Alright, get back in here. And it's going to take us a minute to get over there, so... And I have to make sure I'm going the right direction. I think I am. I'll bring it back once we get closer. Alright guys, we are getting close, and there is the spawn point right over here. We want to sort of be right around here somewhere. I think this is as good as any. Somebody told me not to set the anchor here. I hope it doesn't make me go all over the place, but supposedly right here is a good spot. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw our other rods out here. So I think there's a spot right there that actually I caught a unique once. Alright. Yeah, you can see the waterfalls over there. I'm just going to start casting right along here. Let's try the Congo lure this time. Oh, wait, I have a popper. We'll try that one. Okay, looks like we got us a bite finally. Not sure it's big enough. It might be. It might be. Let's see here. It is a Goliath Tigerfish. Well, shoot. I don't know, but that one looked like it had something on it there for a second. Yeah, I tried fishing at night, and I didn't get a darn thing. They just do not bite at night, it seems like. Well, so far, just a Goliath grouper. I'm going to move this, because I did catch one in the past over here. those markers right there are indicative of a unique catch. Make sure of that here real quick. Yep, unique African tigerfish. Now this one was just a unique, well, it's not a just, but it's a sharp-toothed catfish. But we're not after that. I can't get this to cast as far, but we'll throw it out there as far as we can. Alright, we did get a bite over here. Don't know if it's big enough though. I think it's at least a tigerfish. Yep. They seem to be right over here, closer to the rocks. I thought I'd try this gold flat spoon for a little bit, and they took to that pretty quick. And we got another one. Right between the two rocks. This one might be a Goliath. Nope, another African tigerfish. Let's do this. Let's move these over here, closer to that location. I'm going to go ahead and put a marker there just in case, so I have a better, yep, right between the two rocks. Yeah, we're going to come over a little closer to it, so we can cast both bottom rods out here. Let's put one right there. And the second one a little closer to the mark. Might want to pull it in a little bit more. Alright, we got a bite. Number 2. Ooh. He's putting up a good fight. Trophy African tigerfish. Okay, now we're starting to move up in the world. I'm going to mark that one. That's going to be a little more accurate. Yep, a little closer. remove that one. And we'll put it right back there again. Alright. Got another big one. Let's see what this is. Okay. Maybe. It's definitely bigger than the regular African tigerfish, but it could be a Goliath too. Oh, and I got another one. That's him. There he is. Unique African tigerfish. There we go. We got one. Took long enough, that's for sure. But he's a nasty looking little critter. Alright, we still got somebody interested over in the other one here too. Yep. Guess he gave up. Alright, so we got all the fish that we needed finally. So we need to take it to the shaman at the waterfall roar location, to the altar. Well, we're already here. Let's see. What altar are they talking about? Is this the altar? No? Well, maybe we have to go back. Sometimes you have to go someplace and then come back. Shaman at the waterfall. Okay. We'll try going back again. Waterfall roar. I don't see an altar. Looks like I may need to do a little research here. Something is missing